first day. So do I. I remember my first day at school because back then I was 11 years old. Fellow Toastmasters and distinguished guests, my name is Sediqullah and I am from Afghanistan. I was born in a city, a beautiful city in northeast of Afghanistan called Nuristan. In one of its remote villages. This village is called Hill, and it's a very beautiful place. A lot of mountains, beautiful rivers, and beautiful and amazing scenery. So it's just like heaven. But however, there wasn't any school. So when the kids grow up, either they are trained to become shepherds or farmers. My parents tested me for both of these jobs, but I failed. I remember one day I went to help my oldest brother, who is a shepherd, and I realized that what shepherds do is climbing mountains, climbing trees, and stay at darkness at night. Well, my biggest fears were and still are heights. I'm afraid of heights and also darkness. I went back home to help my family in the forest. But to be a farmer, you need to be strong in that place. And also, I was not into that at all. So my family were disappointed. As a child back then, I didn't care much what will happen tomorrow. But my parents really started worrying about my future, that how am I going to live there? Luckily, at the time, there were some men teaching kids how to read and write. So my mom took me to those classes and enrolled me. After a while, everybody was amazed how fast I learned, how sharp my mind is. They decided to send me to a school in the capital city, which is Kabul. So I'm here, and it's my first day at grade 4, and the teacher enters the class and says, "Good morning." And he sees a new face and says, "Good morning, how are you?" I didn't know how to reply because I don't know the language. I started crying. It was so disappointing, and after that, for a few days, I cried. Then it became normal. I started communicating, learning the language, and making friends. So at grade 4, we had 3 exams. The first, I failed. The second, I failed. And the third one, almost failed. But luckily, I passed with low marks. So this is me at grade 5. I asked one of the best students in the class, how can I get good marks in the class? He told me, do your homework, participate in the class activities, and revise your books before the exam. I did it. So I got the 4th place in the class of 35 students. So the second exam, which is the final, I got the 2nd. Grade 6 till grade 11, I got the 1st position. And then I got a scholarship and moved to Egypt to continue my journey. Long story short, today I'm a graduate of Sharia and Law from Al-Azhar University. I'm about to complete my master's degree in the field of public law. And I speak 5 languages fluently. And I'm here standing on the stage of Toastmasters to acquire more, to achieve more, to develop myself more. All of these achievements and many other achievements that I didn't mention here make me feel good and happy. But what makes me proud of myself is that my life journey and my consistency for learning has become motivation an inspiration for all those parents in that village who send their kids outside to go to school and go to university and have bright future. Thank you. Back to you.